Crabada just introduced their swimmer network. By the 20th, everything needs to go over to the swimmer network. So I'm going to show you how to do that and more in this video. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'm Blacked Out from Player vs. Meta, and let's get right into this video. So Player vs. Meta has partnered up with Emergent DAO. They are an up and coming DAO in this space. What their goal is to do is they're first going to do these Emergent Rising first edition NFTs. The NFT will give you access to a whitelist. Only whitelist people will be able to mint. The first edition has a supply of 1,000 and it's going to cost 0.05. The NFT is a membership token to the Emergent community. Whitelist will be through only application, and I'll have 30 whitelist spots. And like I said, if you want to check that out, it'll be down in the description down below. To give you kind of like a basic idea of what they're doing, they're going to be bringing gamers like ourselves and content creators together. This way you'll be able to learn about new and upcoming projects that are coming out, all kinds of ideas and concepts that we're thinking about. Like there's talks about Illuvium, DeFi Kingdom, there's talks about Star Atlas, Axie Infinity, Crabada, and even more than that. And also everyone's talking about new and upcoming projects like Ascenders. So if you want to have access to that, this is what this community is about. They're also going to be working on launching a launch pad in the future and adding some more utility to the passes. But right now it's going to give you access into the community, which I think is great because it's a nice community that they're building. And it'll also give you access into some of the games. Currently, they're working with 4 different games, which is Thetan Arena, Moonray, Red Village, and Human Park. This will give us early minting access, as well as being able to, they're also talking with current devs like Zed Run, and they're going to be able to connect you with devs in the space as well. So it's just a great opportunity if you're looking to get a little bit more connected with the community and have a better idea about the going on in the space. Okay, so first thing we're gonna need to do is we need to end our expedition. We need to make sure there's no expeditions going on. After that, next thing we need to do here is we're gonna come to game and we're going to unequip our whole team. Right now, the gas prices are actually insanely low. So this is a perfect time to be doing it. So let's unstake the last one. Okay, so we've officially unstaked all our crabs. Now we need to add the swimmer network to our MetaMask. So there is going to be this article here, which is a Medium article, which I'll have linked down in the description down below so you guys can follow along. We're going to add the swimmer network to our list. So we're going to come here, click on this here. We're going to click add network. Then we're just going to copy the information from here. So swimmer network, the RPC, the chain, and then the symbol. And then we're just going to save it. Okay. So now we have the new chain added to our MetaMask. Next thing we're going to need to do is go back onto the Avalanche chain. And we're going to want to come to this bridge. Again, I'll have this linked down in the description. It's from this Medium article here. So all we're doing is clicking this bridge right here to access it. Connect our wallet, MetaMask. Now we need to withdraw our NFTs because they're still in game currently. So we want to withdraw all of these. Okay, you can see my 3 NFTs here, these crabs here. So we are going to click on all 3 of them. So now you can see these 3 are the ones that we're selecting that we're going to transfer over on the bridge. So now we click bridge, confirm, and then we're going to swap it here. Okay, so we've approved the transfer. Now we're paying the gas fee. Also, just so you know, you cannot transfer over eggs. Those are one thing that you cannot transfer over to the swimmer network, but you're going to need to migrate everything. So as you can see here, they're adding new teams. The idle game's coming out. And then also with the idle game, it's going to be closed on the 20th. So you're not going to be able to play it anymore on the main chain. You're only going to be able to play it on the Crabada new chain, so the TUS chain. Also, the marketplace is getting shut down. So that means you will not be able to do any of this stuff. So you definitely want to move it over before the 20th so you don't have to wait. Also, it's cheaper on the Crabada network as well. And you're burning TUS, which should inflate the TUS price because it's just adding more onto the burn of it. So I think that's going to be really nice. Also, what's coming along with this is they're going to do a CRA event. So you get like triple CRA, which I think is going to be pretty nice as well. So now you're going to want to open up the idle game and the marketplace on the Crabada chain to be able to see your NFTs. We're going to want to swap our networks. Also, it still says it's processing, which I don't know how long this process is going to take, but it may take a little while. At the same time, we're going to check our swimmer network real fast. We're going to swap over to the swimmer network, and we are now over on the swimmer network side. So we can kind of log in. Again, make sure we sign with our wallet, and then we can check our inventory out. So none of the crabs have been moved over yet, but give me a minute, and once it does, then we'll be able to check. And also remember, guys, this is a one-way transfer. So once you transfer your NFTs, you can't transfer them back. So they're trying to get all the crabs on the Avalanche network onto the TUS network. So it's actually a good thing that they're going to have their own sidechain. Also, the 15th is also the launch of their battle game. So the battle game mode is also coming out tomorrow as well. So I'm not sure if this video will be up when the battle game has already been released or if it's going to be released before that. Also, in the meantime, while your crabs are trading over, you can also bridge your TSS over as well. So we're going to click where it says layer 0 bridge right here. And this is going to bring us up to another page, and we're going to want to bridge crypto. So we're going to want to bridge from the Avalanche to the Swimmer main network. What we're going to want to bridge over is our TUS, because that's the only thing that we really need. Bridge over, make sure we connect our wallet. I suggest probably bridging over 1,000. You can bridge over as much as you want, but I would just bridge over 1,000. The reason why we need 1,000 is so we can pay for transaction fees for all the network related stuff. 1,000 is probably more than enough. Mainly, you probably only need 100 because you're only going to need probably 100 to do it, but it's up to you. I'm just doing 1,000 to bridge over. Confirm our bridging. Again, we got to approve it. And there is a small Avalanche fee as well for cross-chaining, but it's not too bad. Okay, so now both of them are being processed. The bridge is a little slow, so I'll come back whenever everything is bridged over, and we'll continue from there once it's bridged. Okay, we are back, and you can see that it was sent to the Swimmer main network. So far, the crabs are still kind of processing, but the TUS did get moved over. So let's go over to the Swimmer network now, and we can show you. So all you got to do is come back here to your MetaMask, switch over to the Swimmer network, and we can see our 1,000 TUS is sitting there. Let's actually check the marketplace and see if our crabs are here as well. Oh, there we go. Our crabs are here as well. So our crabs and our TUS is over here. Now it's the same thing as we've done before. We just need to connect our wallet, sign, go to inventory, click transfer button, make sure we approve it. It's going to cost us 0.8 TUS. That's actually quite a bit. They really made it so the TUS gas fee is pretty high, which I really like. It means that TUS is going to have a lot more use case scenario and a lot more burn as well. So we're going to be burning tons more TUS, which just helps out the whole ecosystem as a whole. Their whole goal is to balance how much TUS is coming into the game at any point in time, and this helps do that significantly. And you can see here it's going to cost me 3 TUS to do the transfer in. But with adventure mode and the battle mode coming out, there's going to be new resources and new things to get, which is also going to mean the amount of TUS that's coming out is going to be a lot less as well. So there's going to be a lot of a shift and a lot less TUS. The marketplace fees are always in TUS and everything else. So there's always going to be a lot of burn to it as well. So it's really, really good. Okay, so now our guys are transferred in. You can see them here. We're going to want to make a team. So click new team. We're going to want to add, and we just need to click all three. Sure, click OK, and then create our team. And then there we go. Another 5 TUS. You can see it's going to eat through a lot of TUS to do a lot of these transactions. But TUS's current price is 1 cent, so it's about 5 to 6 cents per transaction. A lot cheaper than it was on the Avalanche chain when it was on the Avalanche chain. And the thing is, you're earning TUS when you play, so all you're doing is just recycling your TUS. You use TUS, then you earn it, then you use TUS, then you earn it. Okay, so our team is now made, and then back to game mode like normal. We can click here for our battle mode, select our team, play another transaction fee in TUS, like we have already been. And there you go, boom, our team has been set. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.